Time in, fellow bats, and welcome back to another live summoning session for Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we're going to be pulling on the Legendary Heroes Robin banner. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the current legendaries and how they're currently portrayed. Do you really like Robin? Were you very happy to see Robin? Or are you kind of sick of seeing Robin right now and you kind of just like, let's do something else? Me personally, I'm really happy that they got Fell Dragon Robin out of the way. But at the same point, I was a little disappointed that our colorless dragon of choice was going to be her. Nothing against it, just I was hoping for another character. I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty excited to try on this one. I'm going to be going for, obviously, Robin. I'm going to be pretty happy with any of the colorless 5-stars, so if we can pull any of those, that'd be great. And I'm looking for green. So those are going to be huge for me. Let me know in the comments what you guys are pulling for, hoping to pull for anyway. As always, legendary banners are really hard to do because, well, they're so unpredictable. But that being said, we're going to get into our freebie. We're going to focus, like I said, green and colorless, which we got 3 of. Blue, I'm not overly personally great on. Like, obviously getting another Fjorm would be great. If you guys did miss the previous episode, we did manage to pull a loot, so there is that. And we're going to get ourselves a Gordon to start us off here. 4-star Gordon, not too bad. Brave Bow Fodder, of course. So, in terms of new stuff for blue, I'm already at what I have. Like, Brave Lucina I had. We pulled that in the Legendary banner. Just got loot and Fjorm. You get for free. So, I'm pretty happy with that. And red, I'm in the same boat. So, colorless and green are the ones I'm going to be focusing on, especially in the later half of our episode. In the first half, I'm just going to be pulling on everything and seeing what we can get. Top 2 for today, though, if I can get them, will be Robin and Summer Elise. Those are the 2 that I'd like the most. We're going to get ourselves a 4-star Frederick. Not bad, not bad. So I have been slowly getting myself back into Digimon Links, and our big comment of the question of the today is, what other mobile games besides Fire Emblem Heroes are you currently playing? So I currently am playing Digimon Links. I started getting back into it. It's kind of nice because a lot of players who did stick through it, they're able to help me out in the multiplayer a lot more now than they were able before. So it makes the game a little bit easier. Very hard to still get into rooms though, so I still play a little bit of Dokkan lately. It's just been logging on, but that's about it. We're going to get ourselves La Rochelle. Got a little bit afraid there because I have pulled 5-star La Rochelle, but I got to remember this is Legendary banner. Cannot pull that on today's banner, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we've gotten 20 orbs in. Didn't get anything too much, but we do have 3 of what we're looking for. Again, I'm down for any of the 3 that are on there. Of course, primary spot is Robin, of course. We are going to get a 3-star Setsuna. Still have not built a Setsuna, even though there are people out there that just go complete quad Setsuna and go all out on missions for her. Which is really nice to see some of the lower appreciated units getting the love that they do deserve. Guys, we're supposed to be getting, like, hype for these colorless orbs, and all we're getting are 3 stars. Like, come on. We need something out of these colorless orbs. Please? Please, all these colorless orbs, and we're getting nothing. I just want to see the hype of the smoke and the hype of the 4-star, even. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Give us that hype. Let's see something good here. We're gonna get a Sakura. Sakura's not bad. We are going to pull on these 2. Like I said, even if I don't necessarily need them right now, it is going to be good to increase our pity rates. And hopefully we can pull something worthwhile. We do see the smoke on the red. And we're going to get ourselves a 4-star Roy, which I am fine with. I'm hoping soon he will get a refinement so he'll be worthwhile in the meta. But we don't know yet. Same thing goes for Male Core, and he definitely needs an upgrade. Both of them have been outclassed for quite a while now, so it'd be kind of nice to see them kind of hit up the spotlight once more. Just like, what's his name? Green hair. Ren's Falchion. you know, I don't know. Roxas says, also, I learned I have units that crush Infernal difficulty now. Good! That is what we want to hear. Superman's been building up Niles. How's that Niles been going? Alright, so I'm pretty okay with this one. We are going to go colorless first. I think we're at 9% now. We are going to see the smoke. Can we get something awesome? We're going to get Lachesis. So, thankfully, again, no 5-star out of that, because we have pulled 5-star Lachesis before. I'm going to go with the 2 greens here. I think out of the green, the only thing I'm not interested in is Gun Threat. I might have just jinxed myself. I literally might have just jinxed myself. No, we're gonna get Camilla. Good old Draconic Ore fodder right there. If I get her, you're stealing my phone. No, you cannot have it. You cannot have my phone. All right, we're just gonna get a nice little 3-star here, so nothing worthwhile. We're currently pulling for it. We have not pulled any 5-star yet, Superman. Currently, we are sitting pretty tight at a whole lot of nothing. I'm a little scared to go into these blues because they could break her pity. But Gwendolyn is not going to break that pity rate. We're going to go for the last one here, and then see what happens from there. Bop. But we're going 200 in. The last half we usually start to snipe the 2 colors that we want, and that's only going to be colorless and green here. And thankfully I did get a 4-star Odin, so I do have some Moonbow fodder. I've actually been running quite low on those, so I'm actually quite pleased with that pull. So we're at 9.5. Come on, colorless orbs. No colorless. We're going to go for the green one. I really don't want any of the others, so I'm going to go the green one. If we get something great, I might just pass on this run, because literally it has nothing that we want. Nino 3-star. We can take that. I know I don't like to do that all that often in this, but honestly, those 2 other colors really just don't spark the interest in me, if you know what I mean. We're gonna go with these 3 up here. I know it looks like I'm trying to snipe a little early, but I am, to be honest with you. I just don't want to go for the stuff that doesn't interest me. Like, again, green and colorless, like, all of it just, it interests me. Barring maybe Gun Threat. Whereas red and blue just, for me, I think they have some solid units. Like Halloween Nowi, very solid unit. Legendary Ike, of course, solid unit. We are going to get some Sasuna, some more Bro Breaker fodder there. In the blue, you do have Loot, who's alright. Fjorm is probably the best of... Well, Brave Lucina is pretty good too. We are going to see some smoke. Is this going to be our 5-star, our first one of the day? It is not. It's going to be a Sheena. I have a +10 Sheena now, so I'm not too crazy about getting them now. We're just going to pass on those 2. I know I could get one more and go up to 10%, but I just don't want those colors. But we got 3 more, so we're going to go 1 colorless. Kind of crossing fingers, hoping for the main prize here. But we'll see what happens. We are going to see smoke. Can we get Robin? No, we're going to get another Lachesis. Lachesis has come up most. I am still not pulled a 4-star Soth. Out of all the colorless that we have been pulling lately, I have not pulled a Soth. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that too, because I really would like some life and death fodder. We are going to see smoke here. Is this going to be something that we want? It's going to be Baruka. Fodder for Baruka is always nice. We did manage to pull the Baruka that we were looking for, so I do owe you guys the stream for Baruka. Just haven't hit it yet. Superman, you got a 4-star Soth, did you? I'm a little jealous. The one that I have for 5-star... Alright, so our first 5-star of the day is going to be Summer Tiki. Summer Tiki is our first one. So I'm currently following Roxas right now, because Roxas got Summer Tiki and Summer Elise. So we're currently following up, and we got Summer Tiki as our first 5-star of today, which I'm fine with. I don't have her, and that is pretty good to me. Alright, so let's see what her IVs are. And now we will do the full circle. Just because we did get a 5-star here. I don't like to... Ooh! Oh man, she's plus... Oh. She's plus attack minus speed. Oh! So, she's gonna hit hard, but she's pretty slow at doing it. But we got our first 5-star of the day. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Now we are gonna finish off these two here. I'm currently one of my checklist off, which is kind of nice. Like I said, the two, I don't know if I said it here, but the one that I'd have preferred is Summer Release, but I'll take whatever I can get here. We're gonna get Claire 4-star. Not too much going for us on that one. And we're gonna take this last red orb here. We're gonna be sniping primarily just greens and colorless from this point, though. We are gonna get some smoke. And we're gonna get a stall. So our pity rate does break, but we do get our first 5-star being Summer Tiki. And again, I'm quite happy with that. I did not have Axe Valor, so this is gonna make things a lot easier in the training mode. And as you can see, we are back to 8%. So we're gonna go back in. We're pretty much at the rate though that whoa. I might pull those 2 reds if the colorless aren't here, just to up our pity rate. But I'm kind of hoping we get some luck here. We see nothing out of the first orb, so I should not have said anything. We got our Virion. Standard, you pretty much have to guarantee yourself a Virion every time you pull in the colorless. Because it just kind of happens. You get one of them, it's like, okay, I've got my one for the day. I seem to always get at least one. Same thing with Gordon. I apparently am pulling a lot of Lachesis today. If I wanted to ever merge a Lachesis, now's the time. Alright, we're gonna go into our last colorless one here. And again, I might do the reds just to up the pity rate. There's only 2 of them, so it's not like I'm going too far out of the way. And if we do manage to get a 5-star in them, it's not bad. Because we are on our bottom. Like, we're still at 8%, so it's not a big deal. So we're gonna grab the red here. If I had to pick one from red, would it be Halloween Noe? I don't know. No, it'd be Zelgius that I want. Zelgius is well worth it. If you manage to pull a Zelgius, 100% probably the best unit in red for me. Unless you're looking for Warding Breath fodder from Ike. Zelgius is definitely worth it. And we're gonna get nothing. Like, double Hannah. Double Hannah! Technically, I got my life and death fodder. I just have to promote them to 5-star. Ugh. Alright, so up to 8.5. And we get 2 orbs that we want. So that's all I'm going to pull on this one is just the 2, because we're not going to be increasing, and I really don't want the other colors. That's the smoke, though. Can we get that Robin? We're going to get a Lucius. Gonna get our Lucius. And green over here. Again, guys, if you guys are playing normally, just kind of go all the orbs. Don't always expect to get a single unit on these. It's the biggest drawback to legendary banners, I find. People go in expecting to get like the 1 unit, and they're blocked by 2 others. It's just so hard, right? You just beat Ursula with all infantry. Nicely done. We get 2 colors here, so this is what we're gonna go in. 1 green, 1 colorless. Of course, we're gonna go colorless first. Hoping to get that pull. And are we gonna get her? We're gonna brave Lynn, and I'm down for that. 100% down for that. I'm 1 more closer to getting that plus 10. I will 100% take that. And this one is going to be... she is minus speed, not good. Plus HP. So we are going to be definitely foddering her off. And by that I mean just putting her into my already... I think I still got the neutral one. It actually is my main unit. I think I still have a main one. I have not pulled like a plus attack Brave Lynn, which is kind of sad, but at the same point, I will gladly take another one. I'm not really at a high rate, and I'm starting to run low on orbs, so I might just leave the blues. As much as we are breaking our pity, and normally I would say definitely go for it, I'm probably just going to skip it to get onto what we want to get from. But like I said, I'm taking 2 colors here. I'm not kind of hoping for one or the other. And I get neither color that I want. And this is also at 8%. So if I get anything, it's cool. I'm going to go for blue because I think blue I would rather have. I could get a Brave Lynn for Aether. I could get a Fjorm. I can just get my regular female corn that I get from every summoning, and I'm always excited for it. 4-star means that I can promote and then throw her into my future plus 10 one. She is my main merge project at the moment, followed by Naui, of course, because Naui's important. And Naui is going to be having a banner come up very shortly. Alright, we're hurting. They're giving us the colors we don't want, which is kind of scary. It's kind of scary. We are going to get a smoke off of this. Can this be something worthwhile? It's going to be a Priscilla, which, again, not... Like, as much as these are clerics, I do plan to build this Priscilla. I'm just going to get myself out of there. Do not want the reds. Do not want reds. Alright, we got 2... You see, when you don't want reds, or, like, when you actually want colorless orbs, they don't show up. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Smoke, 5-star. No, it's Matthew. 4-star Matthew. Alright. Like I said, I'd be good with any of them. Like, I'm looking for Kitty Paddle, and again, I don't have Grim female, so obviously worthwhile there. But we have 2 5-stars, so not at the worst possible percentage here. We're gonna get bars, so I'm gonna get a little bit more reposition fodder, and again, that never hurts. That never hurts. I'm not gonna be pulling on the other 3. We're sitting at 8.5, so we do have a bit of an increase, but we are running out of orbs really quickly, and we get 1 green orb. These reds are starting to show themselves. It's a little scary. We are going to see some smoke. Can this be Summer Release? No, it's going to be Frederick. It's going to be a Frederick. Of course, guys, in the comments section below, I'd love to hear what you guys did manage to pull. Whether it be what you wanted or not, I just want to see what you guys managed to get. And from the looks of it, this lovely lady here is very much elusive. She is hiding from almost all the people that I've seen. I don't know, I haven't heard many people get him. Get her, sorry. Not him. Come on, Cinnamon Buns. We're gonna get a Gunthra. I called 5-star, but not the right one. I'll take a Gunthra though. Is she... and we do get our Wind Blessing, so that is something to do. You're planning to skip this banner in favor of the Spring Banner? I don't blame you, because Spring Banner obviously is around for now, and you don't know when it's going to come back, and you may have a preferred unit there. I pulled all 3 of the units that I wanted. I did manage to pull a Catria off-screen, so I managed to pull all 3 of the ladies. I did not plan to get Alphonse, and I didn't get them. Alright, so we're going to go into Gunthra here. Let's see what we got. We got a plus HP, so this means something else is gone. Minus resistance. That's not a good one for me. As far as I'm concerned, that's neutral. We'll just be putting her into our merge fodder. And I'm not going for these blues. Again, they're giving us a whole lot of the same color. So we pulled 2 green and a colorless, which I'm good with. We got 2 more full summons left, technically, if they would give us more than 2. I don't see us getting the 2 units that we actually do want, being Summer Elise and Robin, but we'll have tons of times for Robin. I'm not worried about that. So my biggest goal here will probably to get Summer Elise if we can, because we have now pulled both of the other greens. It's only natural we get the 3rd one, right? Nope, we're gonna get a 3-star unit. And it's gonna be a Baruka, which is fine. I can literally just sacrifice that for SP. Agreed, Summer Tiki is pretty good. Very excited for Summer Tiki. Again, very excited for Brave Link, because I do want to eventually finish off that plus 10. We get no colorless, so we are going to be going for the Summer Elise here. She's the one that I'd like to get as well. You're planning to make a 4-star plus 10 Baruka? I'm getting all the Baruka. If you want a couple of these Baruka, I'm more than willing to trade them. We managed to get the proper IVs for her. I don't remember what her minus was, but I do know I got a plus defense Baruka now. So, quite pleased with that. Can we stop with the 3 stars? Can never get too many dancers. Agreed. My Red Olivia is plus 10. And I do have the other one. I just haven't... Okay, come on. We're not even getting colorless now. Like, in normal cases, this would be perfect. You don't want to summon him colorless hell. But, alright. I'll be fine with this if it's a summer release. We're gonna get a Hawkeye. They're blonde! You know what? They share one thing in common, and that they're blonde. He's a little just, you know, a little bit bigger, and, you know, he does have his... Never mind. Never mind. Just not what we're after. We're gonna be passing on that one. And, let's see what else we can get here. I'm looking for... Ooh. I'm just shy on getting all 4 of these. And I might do it. We're gonna probably just pull on these. This is gonna be nothing. It's another Baruka! She's coming out of the walls! I think we'll be able to pull all this, and this is where we're gonna end up finishing here. So we are hoping to get Summer Elise in these last little batch. Because like I said, we can get female Robin at another time. I'm not too disappointed that we didn't get her. We're gonna get a Raven, who's fine. I have a Raven that I want to merge up anyway. So we are going to just grab these 2 last orbs here. And that'll be it. Can we finish on a high note? I don't think so. We didn't boost our pity rate too high. We have a Cecilia here to kind of greet us into the final summon of the day. And that is going to be this lovely little green orb right here. Now guys, make your calls now. What do you think the final summon of the day is going to be? Again, I'm kind of hoping for some release. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a Nino. Which is kind of funny because they're literally the same. But anyway, final orb. Let's go. Can we get the 5-star that we're looking for? Praying, hoping. You're expecting it to be a Barth? Alright, we're getting some smoke. Come on, Cinnamon Buns. We're going to get another Raven. Okay, so we got tons of Ravens today. Which is fine. Like I said, I was planning to build one with the whole life and death, like make it maybe not fodder him like that way, but you know what I mean. Just kind of going with the all-out attacker. But that is going to be it for today's not the live stream. For those of you in the live stream, we're still going to be going on. But for those of you who are watching the video, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know what you guys are currently playing on mobile besides Fire Emblem Heroes. Let me know what you guys pulled. There's a whole lot of questions that I've gone through today, and I hope you guys do get a chance to answer them. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and until then, time out.